Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Madgod Machinations. I am, of course, the Madgod. Today we're playing a bit more Hearts of Iron. So we're carrying on with our Luxembourg campaign, in which we are going to hope to survive in any form. But I think we can be a bit punchy. I have faith in us. You know, I feel as I'm being a bit passive with my army. You know, I'm telling them just a garrison. They should be on the front line. Oh, I can't front line everything. I have to pick an enemy. Oh, well then, fuck that. I will just go back to garrison. Doesn't really change much because we don't have to move. Pretty much if we turn in a circle, we're hitting all the front lines. So, it's one of the joys of Luxembourg. It's very easy to get around. Although we are going to work on our infrastructure. We recognise there's still room for improvement. But we're going to work on it. Don't you worry. We're going to work on it. We're currently working on factories though because I feel like we need them. Once we get this, we will shift into a quick little airport just to get one set up. You know, shouldn't take too long. It's actually smaller than a fort, funnily enough. The Germans are preparing. They've got a level 3 fort. The French have a level 10 fort. They are really scared of me. The Belgians don't have a fort at all, and they will pay for that mistake. Although they do have a slightly larger army than me. Just slightly. They did bring horses though, so I feel like they are taking me seriously. So did the French, although they've sent one of their horses away. So I think they're taking me slightly more seriously now than the Belgians, who are giving me 2 horsepower. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I just don't know what their game plan is right now. What are Germany working on? I'm generally quite curious. Germany, industrial effort. That's a good thing. That's industrial expansion. What does that give you guys, you bastards? Oh, the civilian. Fuck you, France. What are Belgium working on? Naval effort. I suppose they do have a port. I one day dream of being near the sea. Have a little place. Oh, see, we know Belgium's bad. That's why we're building our factory right there. Or our fort right there. Infrastructure's complete. Leadership purges. Oh. Okay. So we don't need to build as much infrastructure now. Yay! Better public transport. We have built our thing. Let's build our first airport, shall we? And set our national focus to construction effort level 2. We actually might not need to build this once we get the other upgrade. That'll be nice. I don't think we need a coastal fort just yet. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go fascist. Just the way I know the winds turn, I think having the Germans on side will probably be in my best interest to grab some territory and go Belgium, France. And I'm just going to build my small little empire and head towards the sea and finally get a port. And then I'm going to fuck up Britain as Luxembourg. That's sort of a stretch goal. Can I fuck up London as Luxembourg? Let's find out. I'd like actually properly commit to, not just land there and go, yeah, we're here. Actually hold it and keep it and go, you belong to me now, bitch. Can I mean like that? What's our civilian economy? Probably going to need to change that. Export focus. I don't have a lot of steel. That's the problem. Oh, we got this though. So we can actually... what do we have here? Captain of Industry. War Industrialist. Military Factory. Silent Workhorse. Political... Okay, so pretty boring shit, actually. Military Factory. Captain of Industry. Let us get a Captain of Industry. I feel like that's a good idea. Well, what we're currently working on, just to get our construction speeds up and that kind of stuff. Can I build anything yet? No, I cannot. And this saddens me. Research we're working on. In 15 days we will have construction level 2, which will speed up all our buildings of forts and things and airports. We're going to have the greatest European airport the likes of the world's which I've never seen. That made no sense, I realised. There was a bit of muddling of my words. I apologise. December. That'll be a nice little Christmas present. Go away. We can go away for the holidays. Isn't that nice? We go somewhere warmer for the winter. Unless you're from the southern hemisphere, in which case we'll probably be coming to you. We look forward to seeing you. Oh, we've got Division 2 up. Oh. Welcome to the party. There you go. Awesome. Aren't you just so proud? I am. I'm so proud. My little country's all growing up. Getting an airport and everything. Oh, goddamn. I suppose this is an air base, not next. We may have an airport, but it's a civilian one for the tourists. This is our military one that you're not allowed to go into because... Sorry. The military said so. Oh no, I can't go into there. My life is ruined. I'm probably going to want one of these in the future. But let's get this. I'm about to get suddenly faster research, which is pretty good. Cool. So we could work on radio, or we could go work on something slightly more practical, like guns and shit. There we go. Give our guys some better support. Wow, Belgium's even sending more men out here, I think. Germany's really overreact. I'm going to go Axis, and then they won't worry so much. Then we'll just chill, and then we'll conquer the world, and that'll be that. I know I play a lot of fascist games, but for some people, like, why don't you go communist? It is mainly because of the manpower thing. When you go with this, you get, like, things where you get more people. And it's like, well, yeah. Communism doesn't give you that. I'm pretty sure communism does give you that, unless I've completely misread something. Political power, indoctrination, national unity, political power, division recovery rate. Again, it's not until... Yeah, it's really... There's nothing there that makes me go, yeah, I need to be in there. I could... Yeah. That's why I go fascist for small nations. Bigger nations, I'd probably go communist then, if I need political power. Possibly, yeah, that would be a thing. Oops, my phone is all a bit buzzy. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Oh, we have an airport! Yay! Let's get back to building these, though, because they're a thing. French things are doing something. So France are doing something. I'm kind of curious what. What is that? Right wing. Is France going to the Axis? Huh. Huh. So apparently, in this playthrough, I've actually made the right choice of going fucking fascist. Because France is actually becoming fascist. Huh. I did not expect that. I am so fucking glad I made my choices. However, that means that I am not going to be able to leave here. Because Belgium is going to get its ass fucking handed to it. By Belgium, or by France, and Germany. Belgium's going to hand its own ass itself. It's going, right, here you go. This is mine. I know me, but calm the fuck down. I could start to work on AA guns, but I'm thinking fort, just in case things don't go according to plan. just keep building the fort, okay? Just yeah. Forts are good. Forts are good. We need to defend Luxembourg. From everybody, really. Don't have the factories to build support equipment, although I am going to need it. Artillery. I do have some fighters I can make, although I want to make close air rather than that, and convoys, which I'm never going to be able to make. Also, yeah, how do I trade? Because I can't. We have 0 free, require 1 for this trade, so I don't really know how I do anything. Because I can't make convoys. Unless it just doesn't, is actually lying about that. In which case, damn you game for lying to me. It's winter, it's snowing. Oh. Scary times. Scary times. Do I want to get an AA gun just for the crack of it? Just so I can gun down any allied forces that happen to fly over? I am very curious about this thing though. This is This is really sort of... So they went government reform. So political power. They visited Versailles. They get more research for the land doctrine. They went to support the right. So they now get fascism every day. They're now working on right-wing rhetoric. Gains Marcel, which fascist demagogue. So the Soviet Union really aren't happy about this because suddenly they're getting flashbacks of Napoleon coming their way. Army of aggression. So if they join Germany, woo Italy, join the French, they can join their own. Okay. Okay, so they either go, we'll join the Axis, we'll set up our own, and then they can woo Italy to join the French faction. So whoever France is part of, they can just go, oh no, in you come. There you go. Interesting. This is a really interesting game. I'm really sad that I have to play as Luxembourg for it, but okay. We'll make do. We'll make do. So we're all pushing fascism like right now. Okay, maybe they're just following me. I'm a trendsetter right now. Germany was already fascist. I made the decision to go fascist. France went, you know what? Luxembourg has a point. Luxembourg has a point. Fascism might be the way to go, lads. Like, we don't like the Brits. Just trying to... French people having a conversation with my accent is just hilarious. Alright, how's it going there, lads? I know a very weird Irish accent, but... just welcome to the streets of Paris. You don't sound very French. I know, but what are you going to do about that? Oh, lads, here we go. We're going to turn off. We're going to paint this entire continent fascist. By choice, not for war. We're going to unite Europe under fascism. Isn't it going to be great? All the major... I wonder what Britain's doing. What Britain up to? Service overseas. So where are they going? Service overseas. Reinforce the empire. Service overseas. Encourage the colonial elite. But where is their thing that makes them go into... of course, Spain. Do they have one? I'm kind of curious. Like, is there one that makes them go a bit kind of evil? Benelux. Okay, I have no idea. I've never played Britain, so I've never spent enough time with their tech tree, and I'm not going to do it right now because that would be bored as fuck. Apart from what I just did for their last couple of minutes. Right now, all we produce is guns, because that's how we rule, and forts. That's what we do. Let's build our one AA gun. Just because I want to have an AAA gun. Funnily enough, so we got fascist Spain. We're working towards fascist France, who are working on right-wing rhetoric. Army innovation, so they are working on their basic sort of troop thingy. I'm trying to turn myself into an industrial powerhouse and a fascist one at that. I'm really curious to see what pings now. Let's see this. Anything? Military factories. What? No! What? Why are you going that way? Come back! Come back and do more of this! I was in... Oh, fuck. Okay. So my one is going to be into extra research because I really need that right now. How long will this take? 1937. Well, of course 1937. May. That's not too bad. Just give me a little defense. If anyone does fly overhead, like the Brits and that there with their bombers, I'll be able to just go daka 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 daka. I don't have any kind of whatchamacall radar, but I'll still make an effort. That's for damn sure. So I really need to get more of my factories back off this whole thingy-majig. where I use all of them there. Partial mobilization? Yeah, partial mobilization, whatever I need to go. So, that's where I'm going. Partial mobilization. I just need 12 more political points. Then I'll get that. I'll have a few more factories to build, which will mean my defences all get built that little bit quicker, which makes me a bit more secure. And I'll just turn fascist on my own time. There we go. Already 25%, 26%. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, we're having the time of our lives down here. 18 days until we get basic machine tools, which means we'll be making more guns. Yeah. Get hyped. Look, Germany. Maybe I can mediate. Look, guys, you both want to be kind of fascists. Treaty with the USSR. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Trick them. Trick them. Trick them. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Sorry, I just need to yawn a bit. I just didn't sleep the best last night. So, time to get me some partial mobilization. Boop. There we go, which should mean I now have 5. Yes, that's good. That means we should be still May. Okay. Boo, boo, you sir. Freed up another one. I'll take it. I'll take it. It just gets me through this. I don't need infrastructure anymore. I am at full infrastructure in Luxembourg, so you can get through Luxembourg like butter. So smooth. Oh, it's amazing what we can do in Luxembourg. Basic machine tools, that's what I like to see. Go into... I think I'm going to go for this one now, because I always go for the big one, and I don't think it's the right one. No one's ever corrected me on it, but I'm still really, really fucking paranoid. Just generally. I'm probably going to need military police for my public force. So that's the thing. So let's get to work on it. That was probably a mistake. I now realise that because I don't really need military stuff at this point. Because I don't have enough men for it. I just clicked the first one I thought. Need to think about your strategy today, Jim. Need to think. Don't be like me. And by the way, people tell me to look at guides. No, I'm learning this myself. You're going to learn with me. You will watch me learn the game. You'll look back at like when Ireland stormed Berlin Part 1. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. You'll look back and see how I'm playing the game then in like game 3 I've ever played and to now, and you'll go, he has actually got a lot better. Or he's still making that stupid mistake, or that, yeah, oh, that's where that came from. And yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be a journey. That's why all these are in one massive playlist and not like several different tiny ones, which I maybe should do. Ah, no, fuck it. I like having all the hard stuff. It's a big journey. It's a continuity. Yeah, but most of all my videos, I think, are playlisted to some degree, so check that out on the channel. If you're bored or you just want something to kill a couple hours, just stick on one of my playlists. Yeah! I am done whoring myself out. I shall stop now. I'll probably do it again a bit later, but if I have to do this. This is what has to be done. Yeah, I'm also working on the times. You probably noticed that already. Oh, so what the fuck? Looking at... that fucking thing. I hate when they do that. So we've got all this now. We can go into military factories, but we don't really have the research. So let's go into army effort. Let's go into back into here. Industrial. Now, I do have some resources, but it won't really gain me much. So I'm going to get this, because these will be awesome. Getting one of those in the... oh, it'd be great. I don't think I have the space for it, but it would be great. Synthetic oil. Suddenly I'm producing oil and a bit of rubber. Oh, that's... I think it's rubber. That, whatever the hell that produces at the end of the day. On pause. Off we go. Hindenburg. Oh no. Soon we'll have an AA gun. Oh, we're ready to claim the Luxembourgian skies. Yes. I got really hyped there. A little bit too hyped. I'll chill out. Which is actually the what is the cheapest thing? Well, you're actually fairly chunky than I thought. You're 1250, you're 1375. So the airport is actually the cheaper, but Oh no, I dropped that down. There we go. The forts are kind of a bit more what we need. How's France's fascism going? Quite strong in this. They are quickly pushing that out. Good. So am I. Probably should have gone into the actual research for it. But, yeah. What are you going to do? Oh no! Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to end this part. But thank you very much for watching. Of course, it's been the Madgod. This has been the Madgod Mac playing Hearts of Iron 4. I shall see you all next time. And bye.